When you first start prepping with gas masks and respirators, there's a lot that goes into it. So I'm going to show you what each gas mask and respirator filter does. So there's two main types of filters. There's organic vapor and then there's CBRN. Organic vapors come in multiple sizes, from your screw-on 40mm filters to your respirator cartridges, and then there's several other types. And for masks, there's a wide variety of masks. Depending on what you're doing with your mask is what you're going to want to get. So if it's for work or if you're just prepping with it, then you'll decide what you want from there. Most jobs for like painting, sanding, paint thinning, where you're working around really basic chemicals where you don't need to protect your eyes, you're going to need a half-face organic vapor respirator. So these half-face respirators are great for filtering out any particulates floating in the air like dust or whatever, and then very basic chemicals like I said. Next is full-face respirators. So for these, it's really from preference to what you're doing. If you prefer to have goggles or just a full-face respirator for your job, like sanding and painting and using those basic chemicals, go ahead and get one of these. Let's say you work regularly around burning materials, maybe forest fires, burning trash with plastics and such. You're gonna need a full-face respirator for that to protect you from those chemicals from the burning. Even just a forest fire can produce chemicals like benzene, which is cancerous, or you can be getting anilines in your system from burning plastics. Now, if you're a prepper, you're probably going to be stocking up on these organic vapor filters for things like tear gas, pepper spray, chloroform, chlorine, acetone, and alcohols. Those are all things that these will protect you from. Whether you're a prepper or you need these filters and gas masks for your work, do not go and buy yourself some of these cheap $40 ones from Amazon. You want to spend the money on high quality filters and gas masks. I personally use Parcil Safety. They have great products, and I have a 20% off promo code for those. Here it is right here. Go check them out. That being said, next thing is CBRN filters and masks. If you're prepping for CBRN, you need to spend money on a high quality CBRN gas mask like this one. This is the NB100 from Parcil Safety. It's about $150, $160 respirator. Very good quality, comes with one filter. CBRN filters also double as an organic vapor filter, but it has the ability to do more. Some things that you need to consider before you go and spend all your money on gas masks and respirators. You need to think about things that you need to prioritize first in prepping. I have a bunch of videos on how to prioritize what you need to prep, so go check those out. Also, if you're trying to prepare for CBRN or other serious chemicals, you need to have a hazmat suit. And if you're not fully sealed off your entire body from this environment that you're going to be, prepping against with a CBRN gas mask, the gas mask is going to do no good for you. There's a ton of like $8 to $15 disposable hazmat suits. That's lower end. If you really want to get good hazmat and CBRN protection, you need to go spend a lot more money. Something that you can save money on is rubber gloves. Make sure you get some chem tape and tape those to your hazmat suit. Along with the hazmat suit, you can't just come back into your house or wherever you're staying with other people after being out in those elements with that suit on. You are now contaminated. So you need to come into your place, say like a mud room or something, or a garage, and you need to shower and wash all that off of the suit before you take it off and dispose of the suit. Now, of course, you may not be able to dispose of your gas mask because that might be the only one that you have. I would recommend having multiple so that then you can make multiple runs without having to use the same one. If you do only have that one mask, you need to have a way to sterilize it from whatever elements it was exposed to. So do your own research. I'm not an expert on decontamination, but you should do your own research on that so that then you know that you are going to be safe doing that. If this video helped you, please make sure that you subscribe, like the video, and let me know in the comments anything else that you have questions about or what you want me to cover in future prepper videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day.